Welcome inside the Ponoka Culture and Recreation Complex for this one between the Ponoka Stampeders and the Airdrie Thunder. Robert Machete, he gets the start for the Stamps. The Stamps are looking to go for the season sweep here. Jackson Little, he gets the nod in between the pipes for Airdrie. As the Stamps, they pulled out one in Airdrie earlier this season, and see what happens here. Big guns starting for the Thunder. McConnell, Dunn, and Murray, but here come the Ponoka Stampeders on the attack. We are underway. Higgins, run chance in front. Stopped there by Jackson Little, and he will hold on there. Jackson Little tested early here in this one. Sears, Higgins, Saylor, they're the starting unit here for the Ponoka Stampeders. Got a good chance early, and there's Jordan McConnell winning the draw to Michael Dubois. Now Murray knocked off the puck. Airdrie started out great, lost the first one, but then won 5 straight. Since then, have just one win in, I believe, their last 6. So here's Dunn, a chance. Good stop by Robert Machete. So it's been up and not really up and down. It's a hot start, and they've just gone ice cold and recent. Last time out, the Airdrie Thunder lost in 3 Hills. They lost at home to Red Deer the game before that. Beat Stettler in the shootout. Or, sorry, fell to Stettler in the shootout. And then they would have beat Rocky in the shootout at home. That's just their one win. Sorry, they have a couple of wins in their last 6 tries. They also beat the Mountain View Colts. Here's done now to Jordan McConnell. McConnell trying to center that one, but it's taken away by the captain, Austin Antion. Meanwhile, Ponoka trying to get back into the playoff race here. They are sitting at 8 points. That's 6 below the Stettler Lightning for the final playoff spot. And meanwhile, the Stamps have taken a 1-0 lead. Jacob Saylor has scored. Jacob Saylor makes it 1-0 Ponoka. This is Ponoka's last game. Why can't I remember? I think actually Ponoka's coming off a victory in Stettler. So the Ponoka Stampeders take the lead here in this one. And Walker Guthrie will come back the other way. Guthrie gets knocked off the puck. Now it comes Kelly. Reynolds shoots. Good save by Little. Penalty upcoming to Ponoka. Airdrie going to get a chance on the man advantage. Here comes Ty Petrie. Petrie over the line, far side. Petrie into the middle. Bloodcrow to the backhand. Couldn't get a shot away. Airdrie stays in possession. Dunn, the extra attacker on, and now it's finally touched up by the Stamps. The hooking penalty is forthcoming here against the Thunder. The Stampeders. It'll be Shea Reynolds going to the penalty box. And yes, indeed, Ponoka is coming off an overtime victory. Meanwhile, Machete makes a save on Michael Dubois. Airdrie starting the power play out there. Coming off an overtime win against the Bolts. So that actually puts Ponoka at 10 points, just 4 points behind Stettler. No, it'll be 5 because Stettler would have got a point out of that. So we got to update the standings, as you can tell. Here comes Brett Legrandier over the line. Legrandier coming in, taking to the middle, knocked off the puck. Ryland Plot-Crow goes to Dylan Wenzel, shooting. Good chance to get it back on the power play there for Airdrie. Now it's Ty Petrie to Zach Giroux. Up to Brett Legrandier. Legrandier over center. Trying to get this one in deep. Taken away by Clay Guthrie. Guthrie, the length of the ice. Ty Petrie goes to Zach Giroux. Giroux now to Ryland Plot-Crow. Claude Crow over the line, knocked off the puck. It comes to Walker Guthrie, and Guthrie will get the clear. 30 seconds to go on the Thunder power play. 1-0, Ponoka leads. Stretch pass, taken away there. James Lee skates onto it. Lee holds it in, and Brendan Scott, a good battle down low. Scott takes it out, goes back to the line. Lee knocked off the puck, comes harder. Here's Brendan Scott, snapping one just wide. As Airdrie has the penalty killed off on him, and a hard hit right at the blue line by Clay Murray. Murray then gets run over by Scott. Here's now Page on the far side. Cooper Page up top. Menzel now to Murray. Couldn't get his shot away. Taken away by Caden Gatz. Gatz comes over the line. Now on the near side. Little toe drag comes off his stick. Goes back to the line. James Lee. Lee from the top of the circles. Shot comes harmlessly now to Jackson Little, and he's going to hang on to that. As Dylan Wenzel was trying to tie the game up there. Draw to the left side of Jackson Little. And it's won by the Thunder. And here comes Zach Dubois back into the lineup tonight. Dubois tries to get a shot away. Cannot. It's taken away now by Shea Reynolds. First of a quadruple header here this afternoon as Jensen knocked off the puck. Jensen centers. Reynolds shoots. Stopped by Little. And he'll hang on to that. Is coming up later on at 2:30. We'll have Sylvan Lake at Stettler, Rockies at Three Hills at 4. And at 5:30, the final game of the day, Mountain View is in Red Deer taking on the Vipers. Here now is Cooper Page. Page over the line. One-timer in front. Thompson denied. Thompson got a chance away, and it's stopped by Machete. Trying to dig this out of the corner. Comes back to the line, Spencer. Thompson, far side. One-timer. Machete gets there and makes the save. Great stop by Robert Machete. And this one had to be sharp there on that chance by Matt Thompson. 10:15 to go here in this first period. It's won here by the Stampeders. Back to the line, Ord. Spencer in front. Thompson shoots. Great save, Machete, and back come Ponoka. Straub gives up to Jordan Sears. Sears stolen from him, but Nate Higgins has it in the neutral zone. It'll come to Jacob Saylor. Saylor, he's taken off the puck there as Ponoka trying to chase down Stettler for that final playoff spot. And now here's Zach Giroux. Giroux turns it over and he's got it back. Giroux spins away, gets it to Tristan Paquette. To Giroux in front. He couldn't get a shot away. And now tied up in the corner, Brandon Brockerville digs this thing loose. And Brockerville will come back out. Here's Jordan Jacoby. Jacoby taken off the puck there by Kirkland Spencer. Cooper Page to Tristan Paquette. And Paquette will get this over to the far side. Now trying to get this one in deep. It's Walker Guthrie. Guthrie got it up to Austin Ancion. Jordan Jacoby turned over. Now here comes Jacob McDonald over the line. McDonald into the middle. Paquette, great save, Machete. Top of his crease, Robert Machete with a massive stop. And now here comes Walker Guthrie. Guthrie drops this off, goes back to the line. Jacoby into the corner. Bullock. Now here's Jonathan Kelly, gets popped in the slot, and Kirkland Spencer able to get this one to Tristan Paquette. Paquette gets knocked off the puck, and Walker Guthrie has to put this one into the middle of his own zone for Shea Reynolds. 6 minutes to go here in the opening period. 1-0. Ponoka leads. Over the line, Jonathan Kelly. Kelly's got a man in the net. Hits Reynolds! Great chance for Shea Reynolds. Goes off the body and high and wide. And Luke Jensen has the puck. Got it to Murray. Got it up now to Braden Dunn. Dunn looking for a lane. Trying to get around Klessens. Couldn't. Murray shoots. McConnell! Oh, he got pasted. And now here come the Ponoka Stampeders back the other way. As Jonathan Kelly knocked off the puck, and now McConnell back the other way. Jordan McConnell. Great play by Braden Klessens. Perfectly plays Jordan McConnell and doesn't allow him to get to the net. Klessens has it in his own zone. Moves over to the near side. Now Guthrie got it up to his brother Clay. Clay Guthrie shoots it. Blocker save made by Little. Far corner, it'll come to Jordan Wenzel, or Jason Wenzel, excuse me. Trying to dig this one out is Wenzel, and he will now. Wenzel starts out the near sideboards, gives up to Ryland Plante-Croix. Plante-Croix gets pasted, but it'll come now to Legrand. Here right in front, Petrie by himself scores! Ty Petrie has tied the game for Airdrie. Brett Legrandier and Ryland Plante-Croix will get the assists. And I am not sure how that miscommunication happened. Had both Ponoka defensemen up by the blue line and no one really net front at all. And that allowed Ty Petrie all by himself. And that guy won't miss very often given the opportunity. Certainly doesn't there with 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go in this first period. We are even at 1 apiece. Petrie goes to Dubois. Dubois got the puck here. Now Brett Legrandier knocked off the puck. It'll come to Dakota Sullivan. Sullivan now to Sears. Sears got this one out to Jacob Saylor. Saylor carries in offensively. Sears looking to get the lead back. Couldn't get the shot away. Sears taking off the puck, and Jason Wenzel has it now. Got it to Ryland Plante-Croix, now to Cooper Page, and Page starts out through center. Page will put this one in deep. Gathered in behind the goal by James Lee. Lee starts out, looking out to get an outlet, but he got run over. Here comes Jordan Sears, though. Maybe a 2-on-1 Ponoka. Sears couldn't get a shot away. Now it's Luke Jensen. Jensen, he comes in through center. Turned over by Gavin Burns. Turned over to, I don't know why I said Gavin Burns there. Guy is not in this game right now. Over to the far side it'll come. It's Casey Straub, got it to Jordan Jacoby. Jacoby, stop looking to the net. He can't get that in front. And this period will come to a close. 1-1 through 20 minutes. As Zach Giroux just skates that out of danger. Ponoka scored first, but the Thunder scored last. 1-1, we have the score through 20 minutes of play here in Ponoka. As Jacob Saylor opens the scoring for the Stampeders, but it is Ty Petrie who has us all even at once. Makes good on this glorious chance. 5-0 on Robert Machete. Shots favor Airdrie 9-5, but we are even where it counts. 1-1. Welcome back inside the Ponoka Culture and Recreation Complex. Higgins and McConnell on the draw. The draw is won by the Ponoka Stampeders. As Wenzel puts it into the corner for Michael Dubois. Dubois turns it over, but he got it back. Now Murray. Murray by himself. Clay Murray a breakaway. He hit the post. Clay Murray nearly makes it 2-1 Thunder. Austin Ancia knocked off the puck. McConnell back to the line. Wenzel, far side. Murray shoots it. Toe save made by Robert Machete. Here come the Ponoka Stampeders. Through center, this is Casey Straub. Straub trying to get this in deep. Knocked down and controlled by Jason Wenzel. Wenzel through center. He tries to make a move around Straub, but he gets it back. Hammers one. Machete makes an easy save there and holds on. 17:44 to go here in the second period as Clay Murray had a real good opportunity there and on a breakaway in which he wrung it off the post. So the Ponoka Stampeders fortunate here to still be tied in this one as the Airdrie Thunder coming off a disappointing defeat at the hands of the Three Hills Thrashers on the road, allowing Three Hills to sweep them in the season series. And Three Hills is an absolute shock to everybody. One of the lowest rated teams, and here they are, tied for first. So good for them. And also Airdrie before that, coming off a defeat to their arch nemesis, the Red Deer Vipers. Game in which they outshot them heavily. Based heavily on a lot of third period power plays, but still outshot the Vipers heavily. Lost 1-0 in OT. This puck comes harmlessly to Robert Machete, and he'll hang on. Face off to the left side of Machete here. Draw one cleanly by the Thunder. Legrandier shoots this. It got blocked, and now here comes Walker Guthrie out through center. Guthrie starts in, tries to take this around his man, can't. And now Petrie snaps this up to Zach Giroux. Giroux trying to step into the middle, couldn't do so. Walker Guthrie got this to Brandon Brockerville. Played 5 minutes or thereabouts here in the second period. One-timer far side. Jacoby couldn't get a stick on it. Good stop by Jackson Little. Coming up next, 2:30 p.m., the Sylvan Lake Wranglers on the road, taking on the Stettler Lightning. Tomorrow, we shift back to the South Division as we come down the stretch here in HJHL21. Tyler McCary gives this up to Cooper Page, and now here comes Zach Giroux. Giroux knocked off the puck. Giroux retreats back, gives it to McCary. McCary starts out through center. McCary right in. McCary letting one go. It goes around the boards and wide. Now Zach Giroux tries to get this one in front. Could not do so. Here is Caden Gatz. Gatz is tripped up, so the Ponoka Stampeders will go to their first power play of the hockey game. Giroux is going for tripping here. So it'll be Nate Higgins, Jordan Sears, and Jacob Saylor on the power play. Saylor does have a goal tonight. The only goal for the Ponoka Stampeders is Sears. Higgins shoots it himself. And a good sharp angle stop made by Jackson Little. Sent down the ice by the Airdrie Thunder. Here is Braden Klessens. Klessens snaps this one up to Jordan Sears. Sears over the line. Sears in the middle. Saylor shoots, save, the rebound. Saylor, he still got it, but he's battling there with Zach Dubois. This puck knocked down the ice by Airdrie. Out of his net to play it, Robert Machete. Here's Klessens snapping this one up to Jordan Sears. Sears over the line. Sears to the near side. Higgins shoots. Save the rebound. Right in front. Sears kind of fanned on that one-timer. And now Higgins trying to get it back. He does have it back. He shoots it. Glove save Little. Great save by Jackson Little. Flashing the leather on Nate Higgins on a chance on the power play. And the Airdrie Thunder will get this one out and down the ice. Here's 25 seconds to go on the power play, and Jonathan Kelly, he might have a lane to beat Ord. Drops off, now comes to Jacoby! He shoots it, and a blocker saved by Little. Jacoby to the line, strong. One-timer tip by Jacoby, stopped by Little. Looking in front, Jacoby's got it again. Set up the ice to Zach Giroux. Giroux comes in, he's out of the box. Giroux looking in the middle, shoots it himself, comes right back to him, but Jacoby able to gather that one for the Ponoka Stampeders over to the far side. It'll come for Caden Gatz. Gatz starts in through center. Gatz over the line on the far side. Look into the middle. He finds Jonathan Kelly. Kelly trying to get this one to the line. He finds Jordan Jacoby. Kelly to the near side. Traub, and we're going to get a penalty here as it looked like Caden Gatz took a stick up high. So another Airdrie Thunder penalty kill coming up. It is a high sticking call on Jason Wenzel with half of regulation to play. Yep, that's a penalty, and it gets called every time. So the Stamps, another power play chance and an opportunity to take the lead. 10:06 to play here in this second period. Else comes to the near side. Jordan Sears scores! Quick strike on the Ponoka power play. It's 2-1 Stamps. Jordan Sears continues to lead the Ponoka Stampeders in scoring, and he'll build on that lead here. Sears having a breakout season in the top 5 in league scoring. And a great finish there. So the Ponoka Stampeders take a 2-1 lead on a power play goal there by Jordan Sears. .10:01 to go here in the second. Jordan McConnell wins the draw. Braden Dunn has it up to McConnell, and McConnell lost the puck. Sailor now over to the near side, Jordan Sears. He gets pinched off the puck. Murray now to Braden Dunn. Dunn starts in. Dunn in the corner, trying to spin this one back to Clay Murray, and does. Murray knocked off the puck, and Sailor will come out. Here comes Jacob Sailor. Sailor drops off Jordan Sears, shoots it! Great save, Little. Jackson Little won the starting job out of camp and was the de facto starter. Lost the game to Three Hills, the opener, and then Ryan Simpson just kind of kept winning. And although Airdrie is stumbled a little bit here of recent, it's been Ryan Simpson pretty much the whole way, although Little does get the start here tonight. Here comes Jacob Sailor. Sailor over the line, far side. Is now Sailor into the middle. Ryan Harder. Harder spinning back, trying to get a lane. He can. He drops off. Lee now Guthrie shooting. Glove save, Little. Big save by Jackson Little there, keeping it out. 6.5 to go here in the second period. Zach Dubois comes in over the line. Dubois to Petrie. Good stop, Machete. He'll hold on to that. There's a big windmill glove save by Little, and he elects to keep it alive afterward. Meanwhile, we're going to get a draw deep in Ponoka territory. 6:10 to go in the second. And the draw is going to be won here by the Thunder. One-timer. Petrie was looking for his second, but a great save made by the goaltender, Machete. Another Stampeder power play is forthcoming. Guthrie got it over to Scott. Scott taken away from him and touched up by Tyler McCary. And Ty Petrie is going to the penalty box here. Petrie tripping is the call on him, and he does not love the call, that's for sure. And another chance here for the Ponoka power play, and this time a chance to extend the lead to 2. As it's coming to Gatz, he shoots it, gets blocked and goes wide. Kirkland Spencer shovels this one up, and this one will go down the ice. Machete leaves at the side of the goal, but he bobbles it a little bit, but he's able to get this one up to Jonathan Kelly, and Kelly will go over to the far side. A one-timer, and Jackson Little able to come across and make the save. Face-off coming to the left side, of Jackson Little. 4:53 to go in the second period. Draw won by the Stamps. Here's Jonathan Kelly. Kelly to the line, Klessens. Katz now, Gatz. Kelly, far side, Ancion. Gatz now, Klessens to the middle. He let it go. Good stop by Jackson Little. Braden Klessens stepped into that one. Still 1:09 remaining in the Stampeder power play. 13-9 draws favor Stampeders. A one-timer far side. Little keeps it out, plays it to Jacob McDonald, and he just sends that one the length of the ice. As we are under a minute to go here in this second period. The power play for Ponoka. Over the line is Braden Klessens on the right wing. Out comes to Jacoby. Shooting save. Rebound. Jacoby got it away. What a battle and shot it. Good job by Jordan Jacoby, but a better save turned in by Jackson Little. And now here comes Higgins. Higgins over the line. Knocked off the puck. He's on the left wing. Up top, Klessens. Ancion to Sears. Back to Ancion. Higgins spinning and firing. It goes wide. We're back to 5-on-5. Sailor's got it. Now he's on the right wing. It's Nate Higgins trying to dig that one loose. And this is dug loose by Jacob McDonald, and Cooper Page will come back out. Page looking to center. Page taken off the puck there by James Lee. Brendan Scott's got it in deep, and the Ponoka Stampeders will get it out. It's a bounce pass off the wall to Ryan Harder. Harder into the middle. He can't get it there. It'll come now to Jacob McDonald, who got it to Michael Dubois. Dubois to Cooper Page. Page now in over the line. Page into the middle of play. Murray, he couldn't get a shot away. Good block there, and James Lee's got it. Lee nearly turns it over, but he gets it back. This is turned over this time. Dropped off Michael Dubois. Done in front. He couldn't get a shot away, and it's going to be fallen onto by Robert Michetti, and he'll cover it up. 62 seconds to go in the second period. Face-off to the right side of Robert Michetti, and won by the Thunder. Here's Murray, done shooting, a ways out. It'll come off the end boards and right back to Michetti, who will hold on. Face-off to the left of Michetti this time. Shea Reynolds on it against Jordan McConnell, and Reynolds won that one cleanly. McConnell, though, goes to work in the corner, and another Airdrie Thunder penalty is forthcoming. His 10-second mark comes here in the second period. A long drive. It will be touched up before the period ends. Jordan McConnell's going to the penalty box here. That seems pretty soft, and he's upset, and I don't blame him. So the Ponoka Stampeders have 4.7 seconds left to get a shot away here. They will not, as at least I shouldn't speak so soon. Came right on a little. Now the period's over. We go to the final frame with Ponoka holding a 2-1 advantage over the Airdrie Thunder, and they will carry over a minute 56 of power play time. That's your go-ahead goal there by Jordan Sears. And Airdrie, who's known for being the offensive juggernaut, of late the offense has dried up. In the last couple of games, so far through 2 periods, just 1 goal. They scored 2 against the Three Hills Thrashers in Three Hills and got shut out by Red Deer, 1-0 in overtime. Although that one might be able to be blamed on a red-hot goaltender. Welcome back inside the Ponoka Culture Recreation Complex. Jordan McConnell sitting in the penalty box for tripping. And the Stampeders will have a chance early in the third here to extend their lead to 2 goals. Jordan Sears trying to spin this back to the point. Sears knocked off the puck. This one off the glass, down the ice. Good play made by Cooper Page. Michetti leaves it there. Klessens now Austin Ancion. Goes up to Jacob Saylor. Saylor trying to drive it wide on Michael Dubois. Saylor up top, Higgins. Higgins can't get this one on goal, but it will harmlessly come to Jackson Little, and he's going to hang on to that. $1:15 remaining on the Ponoka power play. Face off to the left side of Little, and here's Sears. Here's to Higgins. He fanned on a one-timer, turned over. Higgins has got it again. Save, rebound, scores! Jacob Saylor, second of the game, power play goal, 3-1 Stamps. Jacob Saylor capitalizes on a rebound and on the power play. And this Airdrie offensive, as we say, it's an offensive juggernaut that can score in bunches quickly, but goals have come at a premium tonight, and they're down by 2 here, albeit only 58 seconds into the third period. But big goal and a big sally from Jacob Saylor. This is an important game for the Stampeders. To take 3 points out of it would be absolutely massive. And that might be the death knell for the Rocky Rams if they can do so. Ponoka now at 11 points, or 10 points. Rocky back at 8. For Ponoka to win this game in regulation pretty much forces the Rams to win in Three Hills. The Saylor got a hard hit put on him, and now here's Brett Legrandier over the line. Legrandier crunched off the puck. It'll come now in behind the goal to Petrie. Petrie trying to get this one loose. Comes to the line, a shot, and it's blocked. Legrandier tying up his man in deep. LaGrandier back to the point, Ord. LeBron Crow to LaGrandier. Back to Ord. Right wing. Now it's going to come into the middle, Petrie. Ord tees one up. It rips it just wide. And there he is. Kieran Bullock comes over to the near side. Now into the middle, Casey Straub. Straub knocked off the puck with ease there by Kirkland Spencer. D-to-D. Ord got it up over to the right wing. That's Ty Petrie. Petrie. He's taken off the puck. Now Ancion got it to Bullock. Bullock back pressure there deftly by Kirkland Spencer. And Ryland Claude Crow got it to Ben Ord. Ord got it to Brett LaGrandier. LaGrandier carries in. LaGrandier takes to the net. Good stop by Michetti. LaGrandier looking out front. And a great play. Taking that pass away by Kieran Bullock. Here comes Caden Gatz now for the Stampeders. Gatz on the left wing. Gatz trying to look in front. Hoey gets crunched there by Clay Murray. And Braden Dunn will come out with it. Dunn turns it over, and here comes Kieran Bullock back the other way. Bullock looking in front. Denied there. Ben Ord's got it. Ord got this one up to Dunn. And now here's Clay Guthrie. Guthrie over the line. Guthrie knocked off the puck. McConnell's got it. McConnell knocked off the puck there, though, too. Now it'll come tied up near side boards. But it comes to Gatz. Gatz drops off. Higgins couldn't get a shot away. Tied up now, left wing corner. It'll be moved up to Clay Murray, but he's quickly knocked off the puck. Now on the right wing, this is Braden Klessens. And the Airdrie Thunder get it right back. 12:40 to go here in this third period. It is 3-1 for the Ponoka Stampeders. Here comes Nate Higgins. Higgins, long shot, glove save made by Jackson Little. He is going to hold on to that. Up next for these Airdrie Thunder, they're going to be in Sylvan Lake on Tuesday. Ponoka hosts Red Deer on Monday. .12:13 to go in the third period. Caden Gatz backhands this one. It goes off a body. Comes harmlessly to Little. He keeps it alive. And now here's Matt Thompson. Thompson retreating back. Wenzel able to get this to Zach Giroux. And now here comes Cooper Page. Thompson into the middle. Zach Giroux. Giroux trying to step around a man. Get a shot away. Can't. Back to the line. Dubois. Cooper Page. Taking off the puck there neatly. Here comes Ryan Harder. Harder trying to get over the line and get in. He cannot get around Wenzel, but he's able to take it behind the net, center it, and that one went just wide. Here comes Jason Wenzel. Wenzel through center. Wenzel got it to Zach Giroux. Giroux looking to the line, right up front. Michetti makes the save. 10 minutes, 7 seconds to go. And Cooper Page had a good opportunity there, but here comes Ryan Harder now through center. Harder will put it in deep. We're under 10 to play in the third period. Airdrie down by 2. As this one will come up to Jacob McDonald. He got pasted. Here's Paquette, though. Paquette in deep. Zach Dubois. Dubois knocked off the puck, and Robert Michetti will freeze that against the side of the net. 9:05 to go in the third period. Face off to Robert Michetti's right. James Lee has control. Goes over to Ryan Harder, and Harder will try to split the defense here. He'll give up on that, though. It'll be poked into the corner. Now center, Guthrie near side, Scott scores! Lost coverage for Airdrie, and it costs them dearly. It's 4-1 Ponoka. Brendan Scott slam dunks that thing into the back of the net, and not a single hope for Jackson Little there. As the Airdrie Thunder now have an absolute mountain to climb with 8.5 to go here in the third period. Down 4-1. As Jensen goes up to McDonald. McDonald into the middle. Paquette. Now here's Zach Dubois. Stopped by Michetti. He freezes that and holds on after making the save with the glove. So Airdrie, who's offense is all of a sudden sputtering. In the last 3 games, well, include last 2 in almost 3 games, Airdrie has only scored 3 goals. It is not usually the Airdrie Thunder that we're used to. Paquette back to the line, Zach Giroux. Giroux into the middle, Jensen. Jensen taking off the puck, and now here comes Jordan Sears back the other way. Sears tries to go into the middle. It'll be taken away there by Luke Jensen, and now here's Zach Giroux. Giroux in over the line, 3rd period. Giroux taking off the puck. It comes to Nate Higgins, and Higgins will look for an option. He hits Jordan Sears. Sears now to Jacob Saylor. Saylor shooting, stopped by Jackson Little, and he makes the save and holds on. 6 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the 3rd period. Ponoka 4, Airdrie 1. Draw 1 by the Stamps. Kelly to Reynolds. Reynolds knocked off the puck. Jason Wenzel got it up to Zach Giroux. Now here comes Kelly back the other way. Kelly over the line, taking off the puck, and here's Jason Wenzel up to Cooper Page. Page over center. He's poked back. It's going to come to Plante Crow. Now Matt Thompson to Ryland Plante Crow, who comes in. Plante Crow, a nifty move. Can't take it to the net, though. It goes into the corner. Matt Thompson's got it. Thompson in the battle here, trying to win that one, and Kieran Bullock will actually come out with it. We'll go all the way down the ice. No icing. Little comes out to play it, and oh, he almost turned it over. But luckily for him, that one is beyond the blue line. That forces Ponoka offside. 4:18 to go, a 3-goal deficit. I mean, we've seen this kind of thing done by the Thunder before, where they just kind of go into mode to score a bunch of goals quickly, but that might be the dagger. A leaker gets through Little. It's in the net. 5-1 Ponoka. Was that one? How'd that get through Jackson Little? I think it just squeaks right underneath his arm. Jordan Jacoby puts this thing on ice, I will say now officially, and the Ponoka Stampeders are going to upset the Airdrie Thunder. It comes right up to Petrie, over the line, offside is Brett Legrandier. So Airdrie drops this one. They're at Sylvan Lake on Tuesday. Is Airdrie, you know what, there's times, that game against Red Deer, they lost 1-0. You can absolutely say they're probably deserving of a better fate. Lost and ran into a hot goaltender. It's just not a great game here. They're being outshot heavily. They're out-hit. They're out-possessed, out-passed, out-power played. It's just, there's no two ways about it. And here comes the Thunder now. A one-timer scores as they're going to score one in garbage time. And Ty Petrie gets the second of the game. Makes it 5-2. And you know what? In real life, the Airdrie Thunder probably could have brought their C- or even D game to some cities and won. But in HJHL21, nothing's impossible. Nobody knows what's going to happen. You got to be on your game every night. Airdrie was not, and they have been taken to them by the Ponoka Stampeders in every aspect, and that will help greatly on the playoff cause for the Stamps. Is this 3-point performance will put them just 1 point back of the Statler Lightning for the final playoff spot. Great chance there for Clay Guthrie, excuse me. Sorry, Ryan Harder. And he was denied. As we are in the later stages here in the third, just 1:50 to go. 5-2, Stamps lead it. And the draw is won by the Airdrie Thunder. It's trying to dig this one loose. This will come up now to Jordan McConnell. Over to the far side, Braden Dunn. Dunn, a nifty toe drag. Dunn gets right in, stopped by Machete. And he's going to hold on to that. And Robert Michetti, he's been tremendous in the Ponoka crease as well. We can't overlook that. Whenever he's been called upon, he's made the saves. It's 21-19. Ponoka, Airdrie does lead in draws. However, that lead even shrinks now. It's 21-20. As here is Nate Higgins, far side, near side. Saylor scores! Hat trick, Jacob Saylor. 6-2 Stampeders. Hats raining down here at the Ponoka Culture and Recreation Complex. And in the final minute, Jacob Saylor will get his third of the game. And the disaster nightmare continues. As the Airdrie Thunder will get a power play late here as a tripping call is upcoming, and it'll go against Nate Higgins as he trips up Luke Jensen. Face off to the left side of Robert Michetti. Airdrie Thunder power play will get some work for, I guess, the purposes of practice, if nothing else. Nothing meaningful can be done on this power play. Down by 4 with under 40 seconds to play. Here come the Thunder. Brett Legrandier over the line. And knocked off the puck there by Ryland Plot-Crow. And that power play comes to an end quickly. Ryland Plot-Crow, that's just absolutely a frustration penalty. He's going to get it for charge, and could have been boarding or checking from behind as well. But given to him with a sign. They may as well. And the Ponoka Stampeders, I was just about to say, don't beat these Airdrie Thunder often. But indeed, in HJHL21, they're going to get the season series sweep. But now another penalty. Jeez, let's just go home, guys. What do you say? Shea Reynolds is going to go for tripping here. Tripped up Braden Dunn, so 4-on-3 to end this thing. Hey, why didn't Airdrie take a penalty? We'll play 3-on-3 for the last 20 seconds and change, just for fun. So Legrandier on the draw here, won by the Thunder. Drive from Wenzel, he hit the post. Now here's Legrandier. Legrandier over to the far side, now neatly intercepted by James Lee, and he will go down the ice. Maybe time for one final power play rush for the Airdrie Thunder. It'll come up to Jason Wenzel. Wenzel poked off the puck over to the far side. Jacob McDonald poked off the puck. It comes to Dunn. That'll do it. Stamps win this thing and upset the Airdrie Thunder by a wide margin. Robert Michetti and his gang will celebrate this one out. And the Ponoka Stampeders, don't count them out, they ain't dead yet. Salute this crowd, and we'll play Red Deer on Monday. And now this win for Ponoka, I'll go as far as to say it turns the game later on at 4 o'clock between Rocky and Three Hills into a must-win for Rocky. I think they'd remain somewhat eligible, like not mathematically eliminated, but for all intents and purposes, they pretty well would be. As that's a challenge too. Three Hills have been good all year. 6-2 the final. Ponoka wins it, blowing out the Thunder on home ice. 31-19, and up your shots. Ponoka outshoots, outhits, outpossesses, outpassing percents, narrowly albeit. Airdrie gets the face-off battle. Out power played, out penalty killed. And you know what, guys? That just isn't a recipe for success. Jacob Saylor is your first star. I don't know if you thought that one was coming. 3 goals and 1 assist. Have a night! Have a night, Jacob. Let's have a look at your scoring summary. Jacob Saylor, First of a hat trick gets us off and running at 2:50 from Nate Higgins and Casey Straub. And then at 16:58, Ty Petrie ties us back up. And from Brett Legrand and Rylan Blancro, only one goal in the second. Jordan Sears halfway through from Jacob Saylor, and Nate Higgins. Nate Higgins also has a pretty big night. Gets an assist on a Jacob Saylor goal 53 seconds into the third period. That was also a power play goal. Is Brendan Scott at 11:30 from Clay Guthrie and Ryan Harder. That would make it 4-1 Ponoka. Jordan Jacoby puts this thing on ice at 16 minutes from Caden Gatz. It's 5-1 Stamps. Ty Petrie gets one in garbage time from Brett Legranger and Ben Ord, but Jacob Saylor completes the Hattie from Nate Higgins at 19:11, and that is where this thing ends. Thanks for tuning in. Come back at 2:30. We will have the Sylvan Lake Wranglers taking on the Stettler Lightning.